Some good friends of mine, Mike and Carrie Ann, who are in the band Shovels and Rope, they talked about doing a music festival. My first thought process was, well, I've got to do something with it. We're in the low country, it floods here when it rains. Kind of wanted to take it to a different level, so we decided to build a house that was sunken in water. You've got just a little bit of house sort of left over, and then you've got just this ridge line that goes all the way down into the water. Just kind of had this almost Wizard of Oz sort of feel to it. The band's sitting on or around it, feet hanging in the water, and fog and smoke and all this stuff. Sort of took it from there just to make a really great portrait mixed with a really great meaning and nod to what High Water is all about. All the bands had such a great response to it. Shaky Graves came through, and he's laying on top of the roof and puts his finger in the water and writes "help." And then you've got solo acts like Joshua Headley that came through, and he's like cowboy hat on and shirts rolled up, smoking and all that stuff, and kind of just had a quiet moment, like took his boots off and just sat there. And same with Valerie June, who's beautiful, beautiful singer from Tennessee, really just had kind of a nice quiet moment by herself. Those kind of moments are what makes that whole experience so awesome, and photographs speak for themselves. St. Paul and the Broken Bones, these guys are incredible musicians. Two of the horn players came in and started playing on the set just by themselves. That, of course, led to the entire band singing and goofing off.
They're making me laugh. Coolest band on earth. Coolest band on earth. Coolest band. Putting Christmas carols in minor keys. It's all music.
So we're photographing Tank and the Bangas from New Orleans. First thoughts of them was very reminiscent of home. I photographed the band, and then I photographed Tank. She kind of had a moment of that reminding her of home, of Hurricane Katrina and the flood. It's pretty powerful. I mean, it's something that'll stick with me for forever. It's easy to take photographs of musicians. They're all awesome in their own right, but having a thought behind an entire story and a photograph, I think, is what sets what we've done with this apart. Having friends that like Mike and Carrie Ann, that let that happen has been really special and cool.
Hail, hail, rock and roll. Well, hail, hail, rock and roll. Well, hail, hail, rock and roll. I love you till you slit my throat and swallow me whole. Now I'm a bad, bad boy with a selfish little soul. Rock and roll. Can't put my finger on exactly what it is that you stole. You brought me low, lower than I thought that I could ever go. You threw my beat-red heart to a deep, dark hole. Rock and roll. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh. Hail, hail, 33.